a major crackdown, the Uttar Pradesh ATS and ED has unrevealed ties between conversion racket leader Jamaluddin alias Changur Baba and late mafia don Mukhtar Ansari. For 15 years, Jamaluddin used mafia support to secure 106 crore rupees illegal funding from Gulf nations, for which he used to over 40 bank accounts. This foreign funding was used to buy land in UP and Maharashtra, including a 200 crore rupees plot in Lonavala. Meanwhile, bulldozer action against his illegal property continues on the third day. India's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval has slammed foreign media for alleging damage to India during Operation Sindoor. Speaking at IT Madras, Doval said not a single Indian asset was harmed. Issuing an open challenge to Pakistan foreign media, he asserted, "Show me one picture of India's loss." NSA Doval confirmed that India used indigenous technology during the converted operation. He also asserted that India inflicted major damage on Pakistan, adding that India struck 13 sites in Pakistan. Leaders of opposition in West Bengal Assembly, Suvendu Adhikari, has strongly criticized Vidyasagar University after July 9 exam paper dubbing Indian freedom fighters militants and terrorists. The question appeared in the History Honours 6th semester exam. Adhikari said this insult repeats a 2023 incident. In their defense, the Vice Chancellor described it as a typographical mistake and ordered to report examination officials, promising serious action over the use of injurious words. In his Big Beautiful Bill sign on 4th July, US President Donald Trump introduced a $250 visa integrity fees for most non-migrant visa categories. From 2026, Indian tourists, students and professionals will see visa cost rise amount around 16,000 rupees to over 40,000 rupees. The fee applies B1, B2, FM, H1B and J visas, with exemptions granted only for diplomatic visas. In a shocking incident, Pakistan actress Humaira Asghar was found dead in her Karachi apartment this week, but police now confirmed that she died around 9 months ago in October 2024. Her body was discovered in an advanced stage of decomposition. Officials revealed her last phone calls and utility bill payments happened in October. Expired food and disconnected electricity confirmed she died unnoticed for months. Under the orders of Uttarakhand CM, as a part of Operation Kalnemi, Dehradun police has arrested a Bangladeshi nationals and 24 others who were roaming in the disguise of saints. The Bangladeshi national was caught without valid documents and booked under the Foreigners Act. The police are actively cracking down on fake Babas, and his arrest adds to 25 such arrests made recently across the city in this special operation. Bihar CM Nitish Kumar has made a major move by directly transferring 1100 rupees pension each to 1.11 crore beneficiaries' bank account. Earlier, the amount was rupees 400. Under the Bihar Social Security Pension Scheme, a total of rupees 1227.27 crores was released via DBT. The Chief Minister said this will help weaker sections' lives with dignity and ensure social justice across the state. In Madhya Pradesh, Agra Malwa, a 25-year-old woman has accused her former employee, Altaf Multani, of rape, love jihad and forced religious conversion. She claimed that Altaf mentally and physically tortured her and pressured her to convert to Islam and adopt the name Afsana. Police have registered the case and launched a search for the absconding accused. Investigation is currently underway. Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann has once again made a controversial remark on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's foreign policy, ignoring the Ministry of External Affairs criticism. Mann said, PM Modi visits small countries without solid reason and even without invitations. He further alleged the Prime Minister once went to Pakistan just to eat biryani. Mann said common Indians can't go, but PM can easily visit Pakistan. In Hyderabad, a shocking murder case has come to light. A woman, along with her daughter Manisha and her daughter's boyfriend, Mohammad Javed, killed her husband, Vadaluri Lingam. Lingam was against the daughter's relationship with Javed. Manisha has separated from her husband and was living with Javed. After killing Lingam, a trio dumped his body in a pond. Police has arrested all three accused.